Switch here is for your awning LED light, which is located on the tube. When it rolls all the way out, you'll see it. When the flap right now, the wind has blown the little flap up. So let me roll it in some. Get it to drop back down. There you go. So when you roll it out, you stop when the flap drops. Okay. Now, say that LED light is going to be shining at night. It's going to be shining right at the camper. So if you wanted to divert it down a little more, just go out a little more, turn it down to the ground. Okay. It's like blinding you or something. Just remember, when the flap drops, don't go no further than that, because some models will roll up backwards on you, and you'll know it because you'll see the white side rolled up.
Okay.
So if it does, I assume you just unroll it back?
Yeah, you have to do the opposite. Where it says out, you'll have to mash in.
Okay.
You go back out and correct it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So now, once you roll it in, it gets all the way up in, it touches the side of the RV, that's it. It ain't like the old manual type where you had to lock the arms and all that good stuff.
So it does that automatically?
Yes, sir. So now we're going to roll it in. Here's the light switch. I'm going to cut it off.
Okay.
So now the lights are off. Now we're just going to mash it in.
Very nice.
It beats the old manual type. We had to have the long hook and open and pull them out. Alright, here it hit.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
The third switch down here is for the step.
Okay.
It's in the off position now, so you kind of going to move that switch to cut it on. So say I close this screen door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So it automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you open the door, it'll open back up. Oh, and so you just flip this little red switch.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, like if you're traveling and you know you're going to be stopping, getting in and out, it's going to automatically, as long as you got the switch on, come in and go out. But like if you're at a campsite and you just switch it back to off, it'll stay out all the time.
Okay.
But if you've got it closed and you cut it off, it won't come back open until you cut the switch on.
Okay.
And then it'll come back open.
Okay.
All right, good with that?
Yep.
Right here is your converter box / breaker box.
Gotcha.
Everything on this side is 110, just like in a panel box at your house.
Yep.
Everything's listed over here. Your main breaker is going to be your 30 amp. Then you got your receptacles, the microwave, the refrigerator, TV, air conditioner, and the converter itself. So, say the microwave ain't on, check and see if the breaker is tripped. You do have a GFI, which is located in the bathroom. So you got a coffee pot going, the toaster, flat iron, hair dryer all at one time. Sometimes they are apt to trip.
Yep.
Just check the one in the bathroom, see if it's popped out.
Gotcha.
If
So
it
it's
has
like
it,
the little outlet ones you
yes.
use? Okay.
Yep.
and if it has it, come in here and check this one where it says converter. And it says receptacles 1 and 2. It'll be the first two. Just check to see if one of them's tripped. Other than that, you shouldn't have any problem.
So question, so it says TV. Does that mean TV, all the TVs, so outside or inside, or is that just inside?
Probably because they're on the same circuit, same
Okay,
breaker.
so it would be all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Because your refrigerator is 110 only, that's why you have an inverter.
Yeah.
So when you're traveling, you cut the inverter on. And versus 12 to 110 keeps it cool while you're in transit.
Okay.
Everything on this side is 12 volt only.
Yeah.
As long as you're plugged in or the chassis engine is running,
All that will
it keeps the house battery, which is located outside. It runs all the 12 volt lights.
Yeah.
Because it all ties in straight from the battery into this converter. So if one of these fuses blow, you'll know it because a little red LED light will come on.
Oh, okay, handy. Okay.
This number 5 here is for the LP and carbon monoxide detector, which is located over there.
Okay.
So just say it quit working, I'm just going to pull it out.
Yep.
See?
Perfect.
So that way you ain't got to pull every one out
To try to figure it. Yeah, that's excellent.
or get a test light.
Yep.
I mean, all these are 15s, which most of them are light. The water pump, the LP detector. The 20 amp at the bottom is going to be for the loft bed, which is up and down. the monitor panel, the drain pump, which is the outside kitchen sink.
Yep.
It don't have a stopper. When you cut the water on, it just fills up, and then when you want it to drain, you reach over and hit the switch.
Oh, okay.
And it drains. I'll show you that one when the light's on.
Okay.
Say it says all lamps, so say the light's over the sink.
Yeah.
Don't work. All of a sudden, they quit. Come up here and look, see you got a red light.
Got
And
it.
you'll know one of the fuses are blown. Just
Okay.
simply change the fuse.
Okay. Excellent.
The 240s are for the converter itself. So it gets where the lights are getting dim, and you say you're just sitting and you got the battery and the lights get dim. It's not charging the battery back up. It's possible that one of these two fuses have blown, so the converter is not working. One way to find out, you got a cooling fan in here. You can't hear it right now because the AC running. Just get close to it, you don't hear that fan running. You know it's probably one of the fuses blown.
Okay.
But you will have to pull those out because there's not a light for those.
Gotcha.